well. Fuck it. Oh, plus, that's what Jen advised. Like, let's just say it. Who cares?
Yeah.
But days ago.
What?
You got a nice bed.
Yeah, I could be worse, I guess. But still, fuck.
Now the fucking faggot TTS will stop though.
Oh no, it's not. It's gonna go harder the next day.
Yeah, now there's even worse.
Not really. At least you run it.
Maybe I
I don't know.
did something.
I don't think he should have done it at all.
It's just so happy. You can't back up.
But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like the next couple of days, I'm gonna get pissed off at like a staff member just ring the bell on them. I'm gonna lose.
I've never been before. I'd probably get my fucking ass kicked by anybody. I don't know.
Don't say that.
You never know.
I used to applesauce the shit out of it.
Huh?
That's the shit out of it.
Find a room for it.
What?
Is there room for it?
I didn't. Okay, doggy.
Huh?
I said, okay, doggy, your milk's over here. Oh, you can walk in.
Yeah, I think I got everything I need. I can reach the stove if I need to light a cigarette.
When they were in the doghouse in other seasons, did they?
It was only in one other season. They brought it back for this.
Oh,
Yeah.
what season was that? Did they?
They had an actual like little building. It was like a doghouse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They had to crawl the whole time. They had to sleep in there and crawl.
Yeah.
They're much
They
more
gave me
active.
dog. Use your hands to eat and drink.
By like week 2, how many people were there? People usually just left. People would just leave.
Some people, I don't remember that many people forfeiting this early.
This is the earliest. This is the most people that's been gone in the early.
2 in the first week, yeah.
Yeah, it was only
Yeah, that's
one in the
actually-
first week.
No, 3 in the first week. What? Jen, Rachel.
Oh,
I don't
Wow.
know. It's just like late show was late show, so I don't want to count that.
Yeah, but there's 3 people that have been here now and then they're gone.
yeah.
So now it's like completely. Now it's like we're gonna be like, hey, we're in it to win it. Now we're gonna be for. There's gonna be another week, I think, that until someone gets eliminated.
They're probably gonna try and wait off for eliminations because it's already down to what 6 people
Yeah.
with 5 weeks left.
Yeah.
Yeah. So probably next week, if I had to guess, but I don't know.
Interesting. When people were watching, oh, I got a question. So when people were watching, like,
Oh yeah, I don't think that sheet is gonna fit. You may have to go down to the washing, the laundry room and look for more sheets.
That first guy that left in season 1, the Asian guy with long hair.
Simmons?
Yes, Simmons.
Yeah,
Why?
man.
I don't remember why he left.
Because he was a pedophile?
Yeah.
What?
He didn't know that?
no. He it was like he got drunk or like.
No, I
No,
know.
he was a
I
pedophile.
knew he left. I just never looked into
How did you
why.
find- how did they find out
I
he
didn't
was a
even check
pedophile?
He
anything.
wrote a book on Amazon on how to, and had like shit in there about how to get with the kids at the camp counseling and shit.
Huh?
Yeah.
So how did they
That doesn't
find
make
that
sense.
out?
They looked up his name and saw that he has published books on Amazon and started looking at them. And then they saw what was in the books. I can't think of any quotes specifically, but it was some pedophile shit. So
And then how did they get rid of him?
I didn't think that was
they came
true.
down and Gold Striker had his phone and was reading off some quotes of it, and he was just denying, and he's like, well, it says it's written by Simmons, whatever his last name was.
What the fuck? He was writing books about that?
Yeah, that was one of his books. But then they just booted him.
How long has this been going on for? How many years?
2.5.
Wow.
That's right, yeah.
2.5 years?
Yeah, that's why you said they're really good at this shit. That's why.
When the episode, so they're watching right now. Do they do clip like so?
Clips will be all over the place, but actual episodes.
Actual
Take
episodes
years.
yeah.
Oh,
They have to
really?
comb through all the footage, all the shit.
Oh, so the shit that I saw was years ago,
Yeah.
like from like the professional standpoint
I'm
of
pretty
it.
sure
Did you
season
watch the actual
1 just got
episodes?
uploaded like
What?
last year.
What'd you say?
I'm pretty sure season 1 just got uploaded like last year.
They just
Less than that.
Really?
Before I got here, I think a week before this started, they put out the finale episode of 2. So it took them like 2 years to put out that.
Well, right now people are watching
Live. Yes.
only,
Yes.
and they're only doing clips of like what's going on in this
Yeah,
season.
they'll do. Some people do YouTube like recaps and shit. Like if some people can't watch live all the time, so they'll like do highlights and be like, day 5.
So people are gonna be
Freddy
watching
rings the
this
bell.
throughout the fucking next couple of months.
Do what?
People are- like so when if I'm out of here, I'm still gonna be being posted.
Probably, yeah. I just realized I can't take my shirt off with this on. But, whatever.
Holy shit! What was so we did the candy challenge that has been done before.
I think so.
Yeah. What was another challenge for elimination?
I can't think right
What was
now.
another challenge for elimination?
I don't remember. I only watched season 1 live, and then everything else episodes, and I forgot about it.
Really?
There's so much that happens. And when they put out the episodes, they're usually like an hour to 2 hours long. So much shit is shown, you know what I mean? Like, you have to rewatch them and even remember what even happened.
Damn, I know nothing about this shit. But
A lot of it was physical, though.
what do you mean physical?
Yes.
Like what? Like what's the name of something that's physical?
Like boxing, for one.
There's elimination.
That's,
To
that,
get
that, was,
eliminated.
that was the elimination for the finale, though. I don't remember what was in between.
For the finale
Yeah.
elimination, there's 2 people boxing.
3. It was 3 people. One of them was a girl. That was season 2 finale, I think.
Yeah.
No, season 2
Season
was...
3 finale was boxing.
Yeah. Two's finale was boxing.
No, wait. Which season was Shinji in?
2.
Okay,
2.
then, yeah, that was boxing.
Shout out to Shinji. Too much fuck.
Isn't
I just-
ironic?
The only thing I hate is like waking up in the morning and then like getting coffee and then sitting down until like fucking 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Especially when they tell
No,
us
the worst
this
part
on
of the
tape.
morning is writing that fuck ass paper.
Yeah.
I hate doing that shit, yeah.
Do they read the paper? Have they done the paper before?
No, that's brand new.
I wonder if they were showing people. But like when they're on live, so you're on the website.
Yeah.
Do they have like the papers there? Probably the Stoics.
The Stoics is all, you can see all the Stoics, yeah.
Do they have clips of like what's going on?
People
Oh,
can
yeah.
clip whatever they want and post a clip on the website. And then, yeah. You can see all of our faces. There's a page that says contestants, and it has like a mugshot of all of us. Merch. I can't think of anything else.
When people get out, do they go like what you like? Do they like when they see their family shit? Do they do they go oh shit like?
I don't know what the people do there anyway.
Yeah.
But
I know a lot
they
of
usually
people-
go live. And
A lot of people do a live stream for some reason on like Instagram.
Yeah, well, they talk about it.
Huh?
They go on live and then they talk about it.
Yeah, because they.
I don't think I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna do it.
tired of being lost.
I'm gonna do it.
But you can read the comments though for the first time in however long. That's the cool part, I think. And then if you've never had people joining, like I all the time and go on live and get like 7 people watching me or whatever.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
But now I'm gonna do it and it's gonna be like 300 or some fucking crazy shit. And it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be overwhelming, probably.
How many people are watching live right now, you think?
This is like the lowest point there are.
Well, how many people, like the lowest amount would you think we were watching?
Couple
5,000.
thousand,
Right now?
probably, yeah. It's Saturday too, so. They don't.
I imagine my friends or anybody that knows me is watching it and like in the background somewhere.
Yeah. A lot of people just like keep it open on like a side tab on their, they have it like on their laptop and then they do other shit. And then something happens, they can just look at it, be like, oh. But yeah.
That's wild.
Why am I the oracle you ask all the questions about to the show?
Because you're answering them all.
Oh.
Yeah, you had more access to what it was like watching us specifically.
I guess.
We're not here.
When you were watching, so what did it look like when you were watching?
What do you mean?
You can see downstairs.
No, but like, what did it look like I was doing? Like, did it seem like I was like? What did you think of me when you saw me on it?
Super extroverted. Bring good energy.
Really? Okay.
Like day one, whenever it was just Daniel and Ellie in here, everybody,
I was looking at him for a long time.
everybody in chat was freaking out, be like, the sexual tension is crazy. These two are fucking both retarded. Who's gonna make the first move? And then you came in and it was like, yo, what's up? Hey, let me check out the house. And
Yeah.
you started talking and getting them both going.
Yeah.
And then you played Hangman and. Yeah.
Hangman for 4 fucking hours till the
Yeah.
next person came.
And then what? Yeah, so that's what you saw. When
You made a good first impression. Yeah.
A lot of people go like, "Oh, Fred, I hated you at first, but then I got to like you."
Dude, some people love to shit on you though, just for the sake of like.
This shit is wild, dude. I'm having fun though. I feel like I'm at home. Now I'm like Brett. I'm at home now.
We are family.
Oh, what about an Instagram? Like on Instagram, did they show clips of during the times, right? Like professional clips.
Yeah, they edit clips sometimes.
Like so, like
The clip of you getting kicked in the face.
Yeah,
That
was
was the clip.
professionally.
The actual account uploaded that. The Fishtank account on Instagram.
Yeah, so it showed me getting kicked in the face.
Yeah, that was.
And they said the boxing's on there too.
I bet that's on there now. Yeah.
Getting knocked out. That sucks.
Yeah. Well, the whole point is to like humiliate you and shit, basically. So. Any bad moments you have will probably be shown.
But you saw the clip of me getting kicked.
Yeah.
But was it humiliating?
No, it's just, you just looked like you were fucking like manic. Like you're like bug-eyed. The thing is still over there actually on top of the microwave. It's like a piece of plastic. You were fucking waving it in his face and you kept getting closer. And he was just sitting on the bed with his legs up and then you got like right here and he just went pop. And then you went stumbling back. Well, first he kicked you in the chest and then you did it again and then he got you in the face. And while you were on the floor just kind of rolling there, he got up and was laughing and ran out.
It was great.
But yeah, that was great. That was fun to watch.
Did I look like a piece of shit whenever that happened?
No, like
No,
I said,
hell
you just
no,
look like a
man.
crazy person. I don't remember if you were talking or not during that either. I think you were like mumbling or trying to talk to him about something.
I think that I was fucked up.
Yeah, you look like drunk as shit, like bug-eyed, like wow. Wow. Were you drunk for that?
I was
I'm
fucking
assuming?
blackout.
Okay, that's why then.
I do kind of remember doing that, but I was just joking around.
You don't remember getting kicked though.
I knew he kicked me. I told everybody he kicked me. Then they said no, he didn't kick me. I fell.
Oh, is that where you got the carpet burn thing from?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
No, I think it was from playing swords. I fell from playing swords.
It's not playing swords, it's battle.
Did they do the confessionals on the any confessionals? On
What, clips
on
of
the
it?
beginning clips?
Not that I saw.
That's why I couldn't really understand it, because there was so much shit that so many clips I was so confused. I couldn't figure out,
Yeah, there's.
I didn't know what the
It's
deal
just
was.
24/7 live, so it's constant. There's so many clips. Some clips are just fucking stupid, like, I don't even know.
Yeah,
I bet someone clipped it when we were all wearing bags on our heads, you know, like, just shit like that. They'll clip anything.
Yeah, that probably clipped me. I was just working out with a bag in my head.
Yeah, that's a good one. Or when you were working out on the dog leash, that was probably funny to see.
On the what?
He was on the dog leash before he fought Red Shark, and he went and worked out, and
Yeah.
he had the chain.
That definitely.
That was probably.
I wonder if that's in that clip of me getting knocked out.
Maybe it might show the build up to it. Yeah.
And then they come out with the season, so then you get they get all these clips. If they didn't see it live, then they get the clips
better, yeah.
and then to get them
Like
to
just
see
now,
the season.
just
of what
now,
happened.
at fucking 2:30 a.m. ringing the bell. People will see that clip tomorrow. And,
Let's see, like, why are you in the doghouse?
Yeah, then it'll make sense.
Wow, this is so fun. This is so fucking fun. Damn. Okay, thanks for it's a lot to take in. So, like, how many questions can I ask, you know?
Yeah, I don't give a shit, dude. Go ahead.
What about YouTube? Is it more streamed on YouTube? I think it is.
You know how earlier they told me that they're turning off the YouTube stream?
Yeah.
I think they turn it on at like 9, 10 a.m. and it runs till whenever they
9.
decide to stop it. Yeah.
But it's funny because people can live and just see us living.
And then there's some people who fucking, they like stream themselves watching this live, which is weird, but that's a whole thing too.
Really?
Yeah. Like Fishtank Live watch party. And it's just some guy in his bedroom being like, well, hey guys, today I'm gonna send a TTS for you guys in my chat, you know, like, it's
Wow.
big, it's big, it's big.
It's so funny because when I first learned about it, I'm like, they're just watching them live. I'm like, that's the Truman Show. Oh, it just sounded like it farted.
It always does that.
I know.
Yeah, Truman Show, dude, Truman Show.
And I was so blown away. And he's like, you would be good at it. So I'm like, dude, if I went on this, like, I'd be like, I was like, they have to get me on it. I'm perfect for the show.
Yeah.
But like, you know, when I interviewed them, like,
How did your interview go?
it was just really quick. It was just like an hour each.
What about the video? You had to do your own video, right?
Well, I just didn't give a shit. They're like, oh, you know,
You didn't even
you know,
do
like, well, we gave you a chance, kind of thing to me. And I'm like, okay, like,
Well, you didn't do the YouTube video thing?
I did a YouTube video.
Oh, okay. What'd you say in
I
that?
don't remember, my friend.
Oh, well.
I was too fucked up.
I think I got drunk from that too.
I was just drunk and I
I
was
remember
talking.
it. The thing that fucked me up though is I woke up, I kept checking the video because it's unlisted, so no one can see it unless you send them the link.
Yeah.
And it was at like 2 views because I watched it myself and sent it in. And then the next day it was at like 15 views. And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, me too. I saw it. I was
Yeah.
like, wow.
But then it started and I didn't get called, so I was like, okay, fine, cool, whatever. And then 3 days in, they call me while I'm watching it. And they're like, hey, it was Ben. He's like, I just want to cut things short. So basically,
I can't remember if Jet called me or Ben called me.
There's always Jet.
I think it.
For me.
it was Ben always for me.
No, I had
Ben
both
and then
of them there.
Bill, the travel guy. Did you guys talk to him?
Yeah,
I talked to him.
I talked to Ben, but Jet was like right next to him, and he was like asking him questions to ask me.
Yeah, for the Zoom thing. Yeah, that's how they did me too.
They wanted you to ring the bell, so they changed it up for.
Wait, what?
They wanted you to ring the bell because now, like, people are gonna wake up and go, uh-oh, why are you in the thing?
Yeah, confusion. You're gonna be like, man, Arya lost a lot of weight when they're in the night. That's crazy, dude.
I wonder what the fuck I look like, dude. Do you think they're gonna like, cause me and the dog, I was throwing shit and fucking, you know?
No, you're doing good.
I know that, like, music is taken. Like everybody's still, they're saying my poems, they're saying my music on
Lyrics and shit, yeah.
my lyrics to my music, and people from all over the fucking country are fucking like hitting me up. It's sick.
There was a girl they had on once that was kind of like that. She had a bunch of music. And now
Yeah, now she's got like 60,000 followers or so.
Yeah, she's way bigger now. Mizzy.
Yeah, she's got a whole band.
I never liked her, but yeah.
How did she lose? She lost though.
Yeah.
She?
I don't remember how she got eliminated.
I do. She
What
kind of
season are we
gave
on
up.
again?
3.
I just want to know, like like the candy challenge, if someone got eliminated. I want to know what the next elimination challenge is.
She was against an Indian
Like,
guy.
what's something that would be you could get eliminated for?
I can't think of any of it.
Really? Can you really?
A lot of the stuff wasn't even elimination challenges. It was just challenges that people didn't want to go through.
So they would quit?
Yes.
Yeah, that happens.
Really? Just to get
Like the
eliminated?
shaving their heads. Like, people didn't want to do that.
I do it.
I do it.
I got a haircut.
I asked my
sister.
sister, I'd be like,
Same.
you'd be okay with me shaving my head for senior year, right? And she'd be like, yeah, it's fine.
Who shaved their? Did anybody shave their head?
Yes.
A lot of people did,
The
yeah.
girls did.
Yes.
They did a
Yes.
hair collecting challenge once. They split everybody into teams.
I love this!
What?
So, like, if we did it, it'd be 3v3. Whoever can collect the most hair in this bucket in the next 30 minutes, they win. You know? So then there's people, they're shaving all that. They did the eyebrows, fucking tummy hair, pubes, anything. More hair. Hair.
What did they do in the first season? What kind of challenges were there in this house? Because you got to think about the house and the seasons,
Yeah.
and the eliminations go to the houses.
This was the season 1 house.
Was the shaving one?
No, they didn't shave the heads on that one.
What did they do in that one? That was crazy.
I think only season 2 you had to shave your head.
Yeah. 3 was
No,
optional.
Season 1. What did they do?
Uh,
Like what did this house get?
This house, I don't think got as messed up in the entire season of season 1 as we have messed it up in the first week.
yeah, we've definitely, this is way ranked up more than what 1 was.
What about any other ones?
What?
Like the first, this has been like was all the crazy shit that happened in this
Season
first
2.
week.
I think this wiped up faster than season 2.
Yeah, this is ramped up. I think this might be the most chaotic it's been this fast. 3 people already left. There's already been boxing.
There's already been boxing in the first week.
There's been people crying, stealing from each other.
I think it's because
drinking, puking.
more people
fucking-
here know what to expect and know what needs to be done to
And then
get
Yeah,
they
that's
have-
the other thing. The fact we're fans, they're gonna
Because in
hit us with
previous
the hardest
seasons,
shit
you're not
because we
allowed-
know what we signed up for. You know what I mean?
In previous seasons, they didn't allow fans to be on the show.
Yeah.
That's why I'm on the show.
Two they had fans in, but 1 and 3 were all basically strangers.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a stranger. I have no idea what
I
the
think you're one of the only ones that.
I have no idea.
But you know who Gold Striker is, so.
Yeah, but not really. Now I do. I've seen, now I know who he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I yeah. They have other famous people like Andy Dick came on and what's Blood Games?
That's hard. You know what LARPing is?
Yeah.
It's
The
like
live action role plays.
it's live action role play, 2 weeks in the woods, and that the Xavier guy, that he's like the main dude in that.
Oh really?
That's what you remember he said.
Oh, that's why you guys all knew him.
Yeah.
Oh, you knew him.
He said like I have to go prepare for a grand thing, whatever. Because after this, I think they said 2 weeks after this ends, the sequel to Blood Games is coming out. So once we're out, we'll be able to watch that, unless they pick some of us for it.
Oh,
Because-
imagine Rachel and Blood Games.
What's Blood Games? What's Blood Games?
It's
It's like
it's
LARPing.
basically this out in the woods, and with much funnier people.
Yeah, they pick people from previous seasons to be on the Blood Games.
Wow.
And you have to like, they give you like foam swords and shit. All the magic and all the swords and stuff that Xavier was talking about, it's like all that. Like they'll give you classes, be like, Freddy, you're an archer, warrior, and then like at night.
And then
they
you have to act out
At night they have actors come out and pretend to be like bandits and vampires and shit. You gotta fight them, and you got like
I did pretty good with fighting
they
him.
give you life bands. It's like it's hard to explain, man.
So it's funny because I don't know what the fuck that was, and so I'm like fighting him. So they probably bring me on that shit.
I bet that's probably a clip too. Yeah,
Do you think they'll probably bring me on that shit, huh?
maybe.
I hope so.
I don't know. I think if I either win or last long, then I'll probably. There's a chance I could get on.
I would like to be on. That'd be cool. I could roleplay it. I could RP. RP.
I would prefer to like Neil like fall in winter though, not this.
When you guys first saw this shit, were you guys like, this is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. And this is, I bet you this is like, now season 4, right? It's gonna be the biggest it's ever been.
Probably. Like I said, this is like I think the most chaotic it's been the first week. So
Really?
I think so. Yeah. Usually they take it pretty. It's a slow. But this has been like fucking up and down already.
It's and you know the like at the end, like with like Angie and then like me like stashed and the boxing and the like, but like that storyline was like really like spot on.
Yeah.
Like at the last minute, was it like that in the other ones?
They never had the Stoics immunity thing, so no, it hasn't ever really been like
Wow.
It's a lot more gamified this time.
Gamified?
Yes.
What was it like before?
You didn't
Psychological?
have the pressure of this all the time.
that. Yeah, that gives
And
a
the
lot of
immunity
stress.
part of it, that
So yeah, that's interesting.
having this is like
I can tell
the
who-
most mental part of it, because looking at this, if you're low, that means okay, now I got to do some fuck shit to get my stocks up and entertain people, and that's probably why it's going so much faster now, because people are really paranoid about how everyone's
Wow. And me being up high, I'm not really worried about doing fuck shit because I already just do fuck shit anyways.
Yeah, today I was told like 3 times, Ellie, you must do 2 fuck shit things today, or your stocks are going to hell.
Yeah, sometimes they'll just lie to you, like how they just did with me.
That's funny, they did. But I remember seeing this shit at the bar, and he's like, "Yeah, there's just people like literally living right there." I'm like, I'm watching it. I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Just like right there. Look at they're just like he's like he's drinking milk. You know? I'm like, "What the fuck?" That's so wild. Can you imagine if she came in and just saw you like that at the bed?
Dude.
The fucking old lady, the psychic.
yeah.
She saw you. It just sucks because every time I see like a picture, I wish I had a picture of you like right
Dude,
there.
like fucking what was Ellie said, the disposable camera thing. That was such
Yeah.
a good idea from Rachel.
Oh, I wish.
I wonder what picture she got on that, or if she even told her.
I wish we had fucking disposable cameras, dude.
We could probably see it.
I should have brought my Polaroid camera.
Those shits are expensive. Disposable would have been great.
Right.
Put that on next time we make a shopping list.
Keep the roll of film, take it to a CVS when we go to the airport or something.
Yeah. Next time we have a grocery list, put down disposable cameras. Those are like what, $15 a pop or something?
20, I think like 20.
They could definitely get 1 or 2 of those for us, and we can get some shit.
Yeah, that's a good grocery list, dude. Because right now, this picture, I wish I had a picture of you on the bed. It's hilarious, dude. With the fish tank behind you. It's like, because I'm not going to remember this shit, because I have a bad memory. You remember this?
I mean, we'll see clips later.
Yeah. Oh, like everything that's live right now, is it, can you go back?
Not unless you're watching clips, no. On the YouTube, you can rewind, because it's, you know how YouTube live streams? You
Yeah,
can
but
like,
like when I get out of here, can I go back to right this moment?
There's probably
You have to
a
look-
streamer
you,
watching right this
Well, how can I
moment.
find it?
You can, they're everywhere.
you have to
Find
look up like
blogs.
Day8 nighttime, like, I don't know. It would be hard to find very specific moments when there's not crazy shit happening, but there's probably are, yeah.
Wow, it all makes sense the way they act, the production acts towards, like, I'm like, what? Like, I'm just like, just, you know, I'm like, what do they think about me? It's like, they don't give a shit. That's
Yeah.
fucking,
They don't want to make you think that they like you or anything. Like, even if they do like you and think, like,
Yeah, they can't.
They probably all have their favorites down there.
Yeah.
And then they come up and they're like, all right, I just gotta
Yeah.
fucking be an asshole to them,
Yeah.
no emotion kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, call them a faggot, whatever.
I wonder if they tell you like when you're out, like you did a good like. I wonder
No emotion.
no, I bet they think there was.
They escort you to your Uber and then to nothing.
You think
So
so?
I've seen shit where they were nice to them a couple times.
They were nice when you were in.
Do they videotape it with, like of them leaving?
They videotape you leaving, yeah.
Like downstairs?
One of the camera guys will do it. So you won't be able to see it until the episodes come out, but yeah, they do that.
Wow.
Same thing with the downstairs confessionals. That's not a live camera. That one is,
Those don't
they
get
record
shown.
that and then edit it in.
Later.
Yeah.
But did they put the confessionals in during the season?
Yeah, it'll be like, they'll do jump cuts and shit. It'll be like,
I really hope that my confessional from the first night with Gold Striker is put in the episode because it was like something I want to remember for the rest of my life.
Oh, really? What was it?
No, he was just really, really nice to me.
Yeah.
And like the first
I
month.
was remember we talking about you get the retainer in.
Yeah, sorry, I have a lisp now.
Yeah.
The first time I was in there, and the first thing I said, I was like, "Hey, I'm in high school," and then he was like, "What?" And he was like, "How old are you?" I was like, 18.
I remember that. I was like, what was that on day one where he asked you and he's like, are you serious?
And then he just left the room
You
for like 2
had to
minutes.
go double check, yeah. He's like, wait a minute, seriously?
And he was like, "So what do you want to do?" And I was like, "Oh, I want to be a grifter." And he was like, "What does that entail?" I was like, right wing grifter. I'm gonna be like a kick streamer after this.
I'm gonna be
type
next
shit.
Nick Fuentes.
Nick Fuentes. And he was like, "You'd be really good at that." I was like, "Really?" Oh, it was so nice.
They're still trading, dude. It's crazy.
Some people probably just keep it up all night, even if everyone's asleep, you know?
Yeah.
But what's the point? It's just like, okay.
You never know. Like, production comes up and does shit randomly in the middle of the night sometimes. There was this one lady in season 2, Ben and Jet would come up while she was asleep and play on max volume on their phones Minecraft videos to wake her up and laugh at it it's great. They'll probably do some shit like that.
Yo, remember they said, what's gonna happen to me tonight? Remember that?
Yeah.
I forgot.
I really hope that's not real.
Wait. Well, they got you. Because
That might have been them
That's-
sending all of those to get me down here to fucking.
they got
sit
you.
with a
They got you.
at night.
Dude, they said, what's gonna happen to me tonight? And then they kept calling you a faggot, and then that's what.
Oh, you're fucking right. I'm not sleeping good tonight.
They got you down here, dude. They said that like, oh, ring the bell. Then you ring the bell,
that
then you
was
ring the
almost
bell,
all.
and then they
It
got,
all stopped. I bet that was them, dude. Oh my god. You're right. I didn't even think about that.
and then they went down to go to TCS to call you a faggot again. Oh my god, yeah.
I'm the new guy. They're gonna fucking.
You see how I figured that one out?
I do not know how to figure that.
What are they gonna figure out? What are you gonna do to me? Huh? What are you gonna do to me? Huh? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Come up here and shoot you with paintball guns.
Wait. They're probably trying to figure out how to get to me, and it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, that's the game they have to play. How do we
What are you gonna do
break
to me?
these
Huh?
people's minds?
What are you gonna do to me? Huh? What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do in there? What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do?
Oh no, Freddy, don't.
Call you an alcoholic? Okay. What are you gonna do? Call you an alcoholic? Okay. Well, I don't give a fuck. Take away my pride, my sanity. Is that what you're gonna do? Oh, okay, cool. It's already gone. What are you gonna do? Kick your shit. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Take it easy, huh? Fuck around.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. Fuck around, find out. And it's funny because I'm like, they knew that I would probably take care of you as a dog owner.
Well, they would have just told whoever was down here to do that because they don't want to fucking come up and do it.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do? Huh? Nothing. You can't do shit. I just think it. I don't know. Like the elimination shot was like, I had to make out with Dan.
I don't even know if I do that for fish fry.
Good. I don't think they can do
I
that.
don't think they.
Yeah, that's what. Remember when Jet said they got rid of the shot collar because it violates Geneva Conventions
It's
or whatever the fuck.
violated Geneva Convention. It probably did.
It might honestly.
It might honestly, yeah.
The legal team probably called him was like, you can't do that.
Yeah.
But
Put that in the contract.
Yeah, but listen. Interesting enough, I mentioned the shot collar in the morning, and they brought a shot collar.
I took it like 8.
I thought it was a good
What?
idea.
I took that shit like 8 times in a row.
What?
They did what?
I took that shot call like 8 times in a row.
They took it away?
No, I took it like I just put it on. And
Was it bad or what?
They
It
left
wasn't
it behind,
bad, but
and
I can tell they were like upping it up each time because I kept it on even though I was supposed to.
Oh damn.
And then
They
I
probably
just
trying to get you to take it off.
yeah.
They took away liquor from me because they're like they probably knew that I'm up to no good when I have it. I want to take some shit. Oh, all right.
You gotta find yours, dude.
I have no idea where they
Did
went.
you put them in your bag?
Nope.
I took mine.
I don't need mine. I don't
Freddy
like.
keeps
I don't like
spelling
shit.
wrong.
I got you. I got one of
Right
yours.
back.
They'll probably give you something anyway. They probably got a fuck ton of them down there.
I would imagine sticker reel. Yo, they keep giving me the letter to fuck up the signs. Like, 'cause I fucked up the signs. And they said, this is sticker reel's tank and you're just in it. Like, you keep sending me it. I'm like, yo, send me another one and I'll do it.
Broke their sign.
Like, they want me to break the signs.
Oh, no, they don't. I thought they were mad at you because you did break the sign.
Yeah, but no, but like, I said, if you send me another letter, I'm gonna fucking break all the signs.
Oh.
And they sent me another letter immediately after I sent it to break all the signs. But I'm not breaking the signs because they do look expensive. And I want that shit going on a paycheck.
I wonder if the sticker wheel thing is just like, it's like the owner of the company fucks with the show and he's like, yo, let's partner up. Or
Freddy,
They're actually a sponsor, they were telling me.
yeah, they're actually sponsored, but I just wonder how that.
Freddy would have been 10.
Because that only started last season. But the stickers are fucking great though. I like them all. I want to get some of the hats too. Like that one they gave Rachel. Or some of the shirts they have down there. I saw a jersey down there that looked fucking sick.
Wait, yo, I heard there was like another kind of couple here, or some guy was like sending on a girl, or.
Oh, that happens every season.
But did they make out and shit, or?
People had sex in the closets.
When?
I don't think it was. They denied sex.
No, they just made it out.
Yeah, they said it was just making out. But they were trying to get him to fuck so bad.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
The audience wants blood, chaos, and cum. That's all they want.
Whatever happened to them?
Who?
Did they get eliminated?
The girl made it to top 3. She was 3rd place. The guy was
4th place.
the 2nd person to go.
Why did he go?
The audience fucking hated him.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
What season was this?
So they can just kick you off if they hate you?
Well, they said they're trying to change it up on that way because, like, sometimes it's just unfair the way they kick people off. But I don't know.
How do they kick people? What do you mean it's unfair? Because they just like.
Sometimes it's just like a poll, like, hey, should we kick this person off? And if enough people were like, yeah, fuck it, why not? And I'll just be like, all right, get out. Like, but I don't think they're doing it like that
I mean,
anymore.
the guy did a gin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
was a
was
different
different
story.
though.
Yeah.
He probably did something we don't know about.
He was just a fucking perv.
I feel like he wasn't enough of a perv to be warranted kicked out though.
You haven't seen the clips I've seen.
I haven't seen the clips.
Ooh, what other things that we
Yeah.
didn't know about?
When the girls would like walk up the stairs, he would just be like peeking under the skirts and shit, just blatantly staring at ass constantly.
Yeah, but
He did the panty raid shit.
yeah,
He said something in confessional once, or I forget where it was at, but he was talking to the camera and he was like, Yeah, back home, I normally wouldn't be able to talk to any of these kind of girls, but here I'm just gonna be like, whatever. I'm gonna live out my dreams and just be the fucking creep, basically. Crazy.
What?
Talk about this.
Did people on the show talk about the show just like we're talking about the show on the show?
Excuse me?
When people were on the show, were they talking about the show on the show? While they were,
In 2, yeah, but 1.
they were talking about the show.
Yeah, but in 1 and 3, they didn't know what the show was. So
Yeah.
those guys were all just paranoid and like speculating. But in season 2, it was people like us who knew what it was.
Yeah.
So they would be talking to each other and being like making jokes that talk about the season before them and all that kind of stuff.
Was season 1 like wild?
It was like experimental. Like they were kind of getting.
People laughed.
They were getting their footing. They didn't know how to do it all
People from
yet.
season 1 are the most popular though.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, longevity wise.
Did they all last the end? The end?
No, I'm just
They
saying,
get
like,
around
for
it.
their popularity. Like,
Yeah, after-
on the internet, they
Wait.
got to say the most popular.
Was it a month?
It's always been 6 weeks, yeah. Or was that a month and a half?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, it doesn't even feel like I've been here. I feel like I've been here like a week already, but I know I haven't. It's been like what?
It's gone by pretty quick for me.
What?
It's gone by pretty quick for me, the week.
It's gone by like it's been a year for me.
You're barely conscious of it though. Half the time you're drunk.
Yep.
Time flies when you're having fun.
I'm not too drunk, dude. I wasn't too drunk. I remember the other night, like I remember.
Definitely not.
I can't wait to watch the clip of Gold.
Am I gonna win?
punching you in the face.
It is a certainty.
Ooh.
Wow!
Ask the same thing for Durange.
At this time,
Is Drench gonna win?
it is a strong possibility.
That makes sense.
That's weird. Is Seth gonna win?
The answer is no.
I told you I don't believe in this.
Will they make me and Dan make out at the end?
Be predicted.
Okay.
It cannot be predicted.
He keeps wanting to make out with me.
What did you say, Dan?
The fucking thing. Fuck off, man.
Dude, I would like, I don't know what's gonna happen, dude. This is so fucking crazy. I'm a huge fan now. Like, I'm like beyond, like, I'm part of the family now. That's for sure. He upped it to 30,000.
Oh no, now it's 28. It's 28 because someone said something.
Oh, that was
Like
me.
you lost 2,000.
What did I say? We got.
Well, why would you? Don't do that. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I bet nothing. You got nothing. Bitch.
What's coming in at 3 a.m.?
Probably going home.
Oh yeah.
Or getting shit. I don't know.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, you do nothing? Oh, okay. Huh? Fuck around. This is a game of fuck around. They should have just called it fuck around FIFO.
They were gonna call it Hell House at first.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fish
thought that
tank
was
is much
just-
more wholesome.
Yeah.
I thought
No, it's Family House now.
Family House.
We should just keep calling it Family House.
We gotta keep calling it Family House. It's
We're gonna get family house stickers for sure.
That would be great. Oh god, this is gonna suck.
Mr. Predicto. I want to keep this on me. Oh wow!
What?
I want to keep this on me for now. My music must be streaming like crazy because it's really good shit. So like it's.
You look like Freddy.
Oh, okay. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Yeah, I was gonna say just take the sticker.
Echo went up.
I keep thinking, I'm like, where'd my phone go? Dude, it's like, it's awesome. Alright, good night, faggots.